Shalom, shalom. It's Brother Kasha Kwala coming back at you with another lesson, giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai Ba'ashem Hakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. This lesson is going to be fairly swift. I'm going to straight up and it's going to be blunt. All right? I'm going to say it straight up as you can see from the title. You women are worthless. I'm going to say it straight up. Worthless. All right, so Isaiah 4:1 real quick says, "In that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach." Isaiah 4:1 ain't gonna come until y'all are brutally humbled by Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That is the only way Isaiah 4:1 is gonna happen. Because right now y'all proud and you're fucking worthless. You're absolutely worthless. Women think they're independent and all of them are ungrateful as fuck. Doesn't matter. I don't care who it is. Every woman on this earth is ungrateful as fuck. Isaiah 4:1, a big humbling is had to come across y'all goddamn head for y'all to actually finally run to a man. Because as of right now, how I see it is, y'all independent, y'all can do your own things, and y'all say y'all equal to men. Keep that same energy. I want you to keep that same energy when all hell break loose, because it's about to break loose. You can already see it. The scriptures talk about the beginning of sorrows. This is the beginning. This is the inception of the great humbling that is to come, and I swear y'all women are going to get it bad. For all the women who want to say they're independent, for all the women who want to break up with their man and kick their man out and do this, do that, keep that same energy. Keep the same energy, okay? And if I hear one more woman talk about the spirit was on her, the spirit don't work with y'all. The spirit don't work with you. That's a proud ass statement, especially you women who are in the know. You know? The women who are in the know about the Lord, know about their Israelites, things that the spirit don't work with you. I'm going to say it one more time. The spirit don't work with you. You don't have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. You don't. Sit your ass down and follow. It would behoove you to shut up, sit your ass down, and follow. Okay? This is Revelation chapter 21. And 3, straight to the point. And I heard a great voice out of heaven saying, behold, the tabernacle of the Most High is with men, and he dwelleth with them, and they shall be his people, and the Most High himself shall be with them and be their power. Not you women. The Spirit of the Lord is working with the men that he chose. And those are the prophets that you see on the highways and byway preaching this with all truth and sincerity in the 100% truth and doctrine. Those are the men that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is working with, not with your black stank ass. I'm tired of y'all women. I'm tired of y'all women, and I cannot wait to see y'all get humbled. Judgment is coming. I just hope you're prepared for it. Judgment is coming to your ass, and I just hope you're prepared for it. And I say that so facetiously, because y'all can't prepare. Y'all can't prepare for what's coming. All right? Matter of fact, let me get Joel real quick just to prove that point. Y'all can't prepare for what's about to hit y'all in the fucking forehead. All right? I know it's Joel too. Let me just type this in real quick. All right, there it is. Joel 2:11. It says, and the Lord shall utter his voice before his army, for his camp is very great. For he is strong that executeth his word. For the day of the Lord is great and very terrible, and who can abide it? Exactly. Judgment is coming to you black, crusty ass nigger women. You senseless ass Native American women. And you simple ass Hispanic and Latino women. Judgment is coming to you. I just hope you're prepared for it. but who can abide the judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. I'm going to say that straight up. And again, if I hear another woman tell me that she got the spirit on her, this is what I think of when the spirit was on me to say. The spirit wasn't on you to do shit. The demon was on you to say something, but not the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. He don't work with y'all. Straight up, y'all don't have the testimony. Y'all ain't got the truth. What did Kanye West say? You ain't got the answers. People ain't gonna be running to y'all black crusty ass women for some answers. Cause y'all gonna be the main ones running to a man. You can see Keisha Bottoms' emotional ass on TV talking, y'all need to go home. That's the product of what you get when you put a woman in the lead of something. Chaos. Straight chaos. Look at Atlanta right now. You think Keisha Bottoms got this shit under control? No. I'm going to go to the classic Sirach chapter 25 real quick. This is what y'all women bring to the table. All right? Sirach chapter 25 verse 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all died. The spirit don't work with individuals like that. The reason the world you see as today and how people are today, the main culprit and catalyst to all of that is you fucking women. You're useless. When all hell break loose, I will take a roll of toilet paper over a fucking woman. I will take a beetle or a grasshopper, because it talks about certain grasshoppers or beetles or whatnot that are edible in Leviticus the 11th chapter. I'll take a juicy grasshopper that crossed my path in that day than to be with a fucking loudmouth bitch who think the spirit is working with her. Of the woman came the beginning of sin. It is your fault. And through her, we all die. Through a woman, we all die. The scriptures also say, just paraphrasing, I'd rather be with a lion. Matter of fact, right here, verse 16. I'd rather dwell with a lion and a dragon than to keep house with a wicked woman. And all you women are wicked. Every single last one of you are. I don't give a damn. Every single last one of you are. Even if you have a so-called order, you are wicked. The spirit don't work with you. Only time the spirit is around you if you're with a prophet who the Lord is working with. For all the ones who may kick their man out, especially if you were with a prophet, that was your chance. You shit out of luck now. You can do it on your own. You got it. Let's see how far you get. Let's see how far you get. Because the spirit ain't working with you. Let's see how far you get. Okay? There's a scripture, there's an account in the book of Acts. I want to say it's either the 9th or 10th chapter. You had the individual, a lady named Tabitha. I think her real name was Dorcas or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. But she had passed away. She died, right? But the scriptures also talk about she was a disciple, right? She was a disciple, meaning a follower. That's all you women are to do. Follow. I don't need your 2 cents, back talk, or your fat ass pride in my face. The only thing you need to do is shut up and follow. That's why the Spirit had it on Peter to come over there and revive her. Because she had the spirit of following, because she was following the right people. I'm not saying the Spirit was working with her. She was just following the right people. That's it. That's it. When you read the whole book of Judith, right? Don't get it mistaken. She had a man who the Lord worked with. He just so happened to pass away. And she still followed and stayed loyal to her husband who passed away. That's the only reason the Lord allowed her to do what she did. When you really read that. Because even after that, she stayed a widow and stayed loyal to her husband who was passed and gone away. You women can't follow a fucking rock nowadays. You think you got it on your own. There's no loyalty in you. Keep that same energy. This is 1 Corinthians, the 7th chapter. I'm going to get straight to a point real quick. Right here. Verse 10. 1 Corinthians 7 and 10. And unto the married I command ye not I, but the Lord. Let not the wife depart from her husband. You can read this to a simple-minded woman, and she'll still either kick her man out or break up with him or leave him. And it's not coming. This is not enough because there's certain things in here that Paul speaks of as like, this is my admonition. And then in this verse, he says, this is not of me. This is what the Lord said, though. You can tell a woman what the Lord said about leaving and departing from her husband, and she'll still go do it. Because all you women are in the spirit of Job's wife. Curse the Most High and die. That's the spirit that are on women, every woman around the world right now. When shit gonna hit the fan, they gonna curse the Most High and tell us to just give up. Because that is what the spirit is on. That's the spirit that is on them. That's the spirit that's on y'all. Y'all quitters. Y'all unloyal. Y'all dishonest. Every single one of y'all. You wicked. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if you've been with a man for 30 years and quote unquote been loyal and da-da. You're wicked. Straight up. I don't care. I look past that facade. You're wicked. Just as my righteousness is as filthy rags, you're wicked. A woman is supposed to be here for helpmeet, according to Genesis, the 3rd chapter, not to be a stress. And that's what y'all are. It says, verse 11, if she depart, let her remain unmarried. Y'all will depart or whatever and leave a man and get with another man the next goddamn week or month. Because y'all on some hoe ass shit. It says, or be reconciled to her husband. You know that ain't going to happen because they think they got it. And let not the husband put away his wife. And that goes to you men too. That goes to you men too. But here, let me get Mark real quick. Mark the 10th chapter. I'm probably going to close it out after this. Man, but you women are worthless, man. You have no value to you. No value. I'd rather have a fucking backpack in that day. That'll be more useful to me than y'all nagging ass women. All right. It says Mark 10 and 5. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, for the hardness of your heart, he wrote you this precept. But from the beginning of the creation of the Most High made them male and female. Right. For this cause shall a man leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife. Correct. And they twine shall be one flesh. So then they are no more twine, but one flesh. Exactly. Meaning they're one. They're a body now. All right. Verse 9. What therefore the Most High have joined together, let no man put asunder. And you women always like to put something asunder because you think you got it. You think you're independent. You think you have power. You think it's a facade. Who got you thinking like that? Esau. But look at his society. It's fake. It's an illusion. It gives you the idea that you may have power, but you don't. You're weak. You're wicked and you need a man. And that's straight up. But there's a particular man that you need. All right? It says verse 10. It says, in the house, his disciple asked him again, of the same matter. Verse 11. And he said unto them, and this is Yahushua speaking. Again, you can read this to a woman. She ain't gonna give a shit. It says, verse 11. And he said unto them, because Salakia, she ain't gonna understand, not give a shit, because what it says in the book of Job. It compares y'all dummies to a bird-sized brain ostrich. Okay? That's what it compares y'all to. Because y'all some dummies. And y'all lack understanding. You lack understanding and you don't give a shit because you're wicked. I'm tired of y'all women. Y'all ain't worth nothing. It says, whosoever shall put away his wife and marry another committeth adultery against her. Okay? Verse 12. And if a woman shall put away her husband and be married to another, she committeth adultery. And that's straight up. And you see a lot of that going on. You see? But that's why Moses wrote that precept for the obstinate hearts of the Israelites. But primarily the obstinate heart of a woman, man. And that's straight up. And that's straight up. Y'all worthless. So don't walk around puffed up chest, neck all high, chin all up, looking up in the sky, thinking y'all some hot shit. According to the scriptures, it tells you to be shamefaced. And put your head to the ground, man. And come up in the order. So with that, I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Chakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutation to the elect 144 first fruit. It's your brother Kasha Qual. Until next time, I want to say Shalom.